Hello again from Elation Productions. Today I've got another small update on my CNC mill project. Not a whole lot to report beyond from last time, except I did manage to finally get the frame painted up, which is improvement over the bare metal and rusting spots it had on it before. So you can also see I finally got the front cover for the electronics bay all nicely mounted and in place there. And as well, I've got the computer and the control box also tucked very closely inside the bay. There's a little chain here being a hood prop of sorts to hold up that door. Probably end up being the permanent solution for that too. Also, as you can see, I have a hole cut out in the side of one of these panels here so I can stick out the D-sub plugs from the control box there. That'll allow me access easier for my encoder plugs to be plugged into, and then later on I may go around it with a little bit of foam tape to help seal it up and push it up against the tape to help keep debris out, the same as that door does. As you can also see here, I tore out the back panel, which is originally solid welded up in the rear. I was anticipating just putting holes where needed for all the plugs and things coming out of the computer and the control box, but I figured getting alignment with that, and it would just take more time to get everything right, especially with the number of different plugs such as keyboards and mice and serial plugs and everything else coming out of the computer there. So what I ended up doing was I tore out that back panel and installed sort of a removable cover. And basically, I've got the front panel right here. You can see that. That'll come up and that'll fit right over there like that. It will cover up the sides and the back, and it'll leave the bottom open. See, the bottom doesn't have a side on that, so that will give me about it's about a 26-inch long span by 1 inch deep. That whole big area down there, then I can drape cords or whatever I want to coming out the bottom and then route it back up towards the machine. And I figure that way is the simplest way to keep the majority of the debris out. You know, everything will tend to fall down on the cover or past it, and keeping a large open area like that, that'll also help me improve ventilation for both the control box and the computer that's going to be back there. So I figured that was the simplest way to do it, and that still allows me a whole lot of access to the wires as I'm putting things on or making modifications to it. I mean, you can see that's the finished product right there, and that's going to give me a lot of room to work around with wires or whatever I need. And then that cover right there, that'll just pop back into place. If I need to service anything, I can take that off, and that'll make servicing or modification, anything that needs to be done, just so much easier. So I changed that too. Last tiny little detail, you can see I've got a little eyelet of sorts there. That's about ½ inch hole welded onto a steel plate there. That's going to be a mounting bracket. I'll show you over here. Pulled this out of the garbage for free at work. I presume it still works. I've got a low pressure air regulator here. That's going to be mounted with piping through that hole, mounted to the frame there. That way I'll put air into place, and then that'll snake up to the machine. It'll give me some nice low pressure air to start out with, to keep the ways clean as they're being cut. And as you can see here, I've already done a few little test samples with the demo versions of Lazy Cam, I believe it is, and Mach 3 for my control program. And that's the best I've been able to do so far, basically on the limitations of what you're allowed for the demo modes on it. Mostly there, the limitation being the cam program having a few holes missing, and of course doesn't allow you offsets or a number of other things to make life easier, but that so far is about the best sample that I've cut out for anything on this machine yet. Be looking to make axle mounts for the Wheelie King. Hopefully one of these days we'll get those in full production and made up properly. Anyhow, that's all the update for now. I hope you enjoyed watching. Please subscribe, and thank you for watching. Till next time.